Now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Bob Shaw.
Welcome to Wednesday morning. It is 9 minutes past the hour, and smoke from the raging wildfires on the west coast has reached the eastern seaboard. These images from a NASA satellite show clouds of smoke stretching coast to coast. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration says the smoke made its way east in two different directions. It crossed the Great Lakes region and reached upstate New York and through Missouri, Illinois, and Kentucky, ending up in the mid-Atlantic. Some of the smoke also drifted into Canada. The air quality in most of these eastern U.S. states is not being affected. Well, we found that Central Oregon is being affected. We are under a hazardous air quality right now, thanks to our friends at eSpace for the sensors that they have put around Central Oregon. Unfortunately, we're all in purple right now, and that is a very hazardous air quality. We will get a little bit of a break from this later in the day. And in addition to that story, I have also seen a report this morning that not only is the eastern seaboard seeing some of the smoke that is coming from our west coast fires, that has been detected in Europe as well. Well, this morning we're looking at hazardous to unhealthy conditions here. By lunchtime, we'll start to see this moderate just a little bit. If you have to be outside, do that early afternoon. It's going to close in on us very quickly again, and we'll be back under hazardous conditions going through the night tonight. So that smoke is going to thicken very quickly through the evening, a lot like what you saw yesterday. Well, we'll be in those conditions about this time tomorrow morning. Thursday, tomorrow, we will see a little bit more clearing as we go through the afternoon. Doesn't look like we'll say goodbye to the smoke altogether, but we will get some additional clearing. Well, this is what it looks like this morning. Smoky here on the north end of 3rd Street in Bend. Everyone else is looking at pretty smoky conditions as well. And some of that has reached the Cascades. Willamette Pass is not too bad. Santiam Pass is closest to some of those big fires, so they are looking at the harshest treatment through there. Much of the western U.S. is in pretty good shape. Hurricane Sally has made landfall this morning, did so overnight. We'll get a better look at that here in just a little bit. Right now, rain showers here in the Pacific Northwest, pretty much focused on Washington at the moment. We haven't seen much of that. In fact, our skies here in Central Oregon are very, very clear. That is going to change just a little bit for us. Future track model will show our skies staying clear, except for the smoke. As we go into tonight and tomorrow morning, you're going to see the clouds increase in the valley. They may get a slight chance of some scattered showers. It'll be Thursday night when things start to thicken quite a bit, and Friday when most of this rain will move through. So watch for some of that around Central Oregon as well. We will see conditions today that will clear somewhat. This is Highway 20 and Sisters. We're in pretty good shape to get the morning going. This southwesterly breeze, gentle though it may be, is helping us just a little bit. We're going to see that shift and become more westerly and northwesterly as we get through the afternoon. Morning thermometers extend from freezing in La Pine to 55 in Madras, and we're looking at a day that will warm fairly nicely. Low to mid-80s for Jefferson and Wasco County, pretty much mid-80s for just about everyone across the high desert. Pollen counts are not going to be a problem for you today. We're going to see that stay fairly subdued, but the smoke is obviously going to be the big challenge. We'll see some of that haze break tomorrow. Rain showers are expected to be strongest on Friday, and that's when our temperatures will be the coolest. We'll stay cool Saturday, and even though we're showing clearer skies next week, I'm not going to be surprised if we still don't see some smoky haze moving through Central Oregon.